Hello, this is Jason DeMars from Present Truth Ministries. This is our update from Thursday, April 26th. I wanted to highlight for you today the case of Brother Behnam Irani. Um, his case is not getting as much international attention as Brother Yusuf's case, and certainly understand that, different charges, different type of case. However, Brother Behnam is a very critical condition, difficult condition and situation there in prison right now. Um, Pastor Behnam was arrested in 2010, late 2000 or sometime in 2010. I don't have the exact date with me now, but he was arrested in 2010. It was during a service with a cell group that he was having. Security services officials came in right in front of the other Christians. They beat Brother Behnam, and they detained him. They questioned all the rest of the Christians. How did they come to faith? Who baptized them? Who told them about Christ? They keep a file on all these people, is what the person told me regarding that. And so he was kept in prison there. Later, he was released on bail. He had his trial, and he was convicted of crimes against the order for hosting services, evangelizing Muslims, and so forth. Now, previously in 2006, he was arrested and put on trial and convicted for crimes against the order as well. That time he was sentenced to a 5-year suspended sentence. Now on a suspended sentence, they're able to be free, they're able to be with their family, so forth. They don't have to be in prison. However, if they're found to be doing Christian activities again, they can be put in prison and made to serve the full term of that time. Well, that's what happened to Pastor Behnam. He had the 1-year sentence, and he served that time out. Just as he was about to get released, they told him, "You're going to have to serve your 5-year sentence." Now, I want to tell you, in that 5-year sentence, it discusses being an apostate. It says his parents were Muslims. He was born a Muslim, and he actually chose to follow Islam during his life, and then later became a Christian, gave his heart to the Lord. So they're saying he's an apostate, and he's also what they said, deceiving other people into becoming apostates as well. So there's that threat that's lying over his head. So first they've told him, "You're going to serve 1 year," and then just about as he's about to get released, they make him serve 5 years. So currently he's serving a 5-year prison sentence. And of course, with his apostasy hanging over his head, we don't know what could potentially take place regarding at the end of this 5 years. So it's absolutely critical that we as Christians pray, but also be advocates for Pastor Behnam. Spread the word to your contacts. If you know people in government, congressmen, congresswomen, senators, people that work for the State Department, spread the word to them. Ask them, why aren't you taking action on this case? Why is this something that you're keeping quiet? If people want, we have a copy of the written verdict in Farsi, and we have key portions of that written verdict that were translated by a human rights advocacy group for us. So let us know if your contacts are asking for that. Currently, Pastor Behnam, he's being beaten in prison very frequently. He is having some problems with an intestinal disorder. He's having problems with his feet. He's having problems with his eyesight. So lots of things going on right now in his life. We desperately need the Lord to heal him, the Lord to stop the beatings. With God, all things are possible. If we believe that God is going to hear our prayers, answer our prayers, then I believe He will. With God, all things are possible, and all things are possible to them that believe. Let's believe together for him that God will deliver him. With that said, prayer is the most important. Let's advocate for him. Let's spread the word. Let's get other contacts involved. Let's ask the media to cover this. Ask Fox News to cover this. They've covered Brother Yusuf's case. They've covered the case of the 12 who were tried on Easter. Let's get Fox News to cover this case of Pastor Behnam. Brother Yusuf, we can confirm as of yesterday, is alive. He is doing well. Continue to pray for him. No activity on his case with the government officials. We're just waiting. Continue to pray. And for the 12 who were tried on Easter that I just mentioned, they also are waiting for their verdict to be delivered. We haven't heard anything in regards to that, and neither have they. My sources have let me know that. So continue to pray. Brothers and sisters, prayer is the most important. Please spread the word to other Christians, to churches, to believers around the world. Pray. Continue to lift these brothers and their families up in prayer. With that said, some of these families need our support. If you're able to, please support these families. We have the ability to do that. So just keep that in prayer if that's something that the Lord lays on your hearts. Thank you. This is the update from Present Truth Ministries. I'm Jason Demars. Thank you for tuning in. It's Thursday, April 26th. God bless you.